everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge capable sample better health, and today, July 5th, 6 PM KST, 4 of my favorite artists released new music at the very same time, and it only makes sense for me to make it a 4-in-1 reaction special. And we're going to be checking out the newest music video, the title track of his first full album. We're going to be checking out Sing Along by Doh Kyung Soo. Then we're also going to be checking out the highly anticipated comment by JEON SOMI with Extra. Then we're going to be checking out the pre-release single for one of my absolute personal favorites, YURI with Growls and Purrs. And then last but not least, we're going to be checking out the newest digital single, My Fire Sweet Misery by Xdinary Heroes. For artists like mentioned, I'm a huge fan of Doh Kyung Soo. One of my favorite soloists, Zombie, the same thing with YURI. She's actually my absolute favorite soloist. And Xdinary Heroes also amongst my favorite boy groups. So all of that at the same time, on the same day. I'm super excited about it, and we're going through it in alphabetical order. Hence we're kicking things off with Doh Kyung Soo, and man, he's had such an incredible amount of songs last year, especially Popcorn. That was my 5th. Was it 5th or 4th? It was definitely super high in my most listened to songs ranking of 2024. I think it was 5th. I think it was 5th if I'm not wrong. I can't guarantee, I'm not 100%. Was it 5th or 4th? Doesn't matter. It was one of my favorite songs of 2024. I absolutely love that song. In generally, yeah, Dio always been one of my favorite voices in K-pop ever since I first checked out EXO. Now he's here with his first full album with the title track Sing Along. I was a little bit shocked a couple of moments ago when I checked through the track list on Spotify. Not a single song of this album is over 3 minutes long. I don't think I've seen that before, that a double-digit track list has not even one song with 3 minutes. Okay, it's around 26 minutes overall. For 10 songs, that is really not a lot. Shouldn't dim my excitement too much, though. It's still Dio, and I'm sure that the song's supposed to be super fun and enjoyable. Let's waste any more time and kick things off with the sing-along music video. We got blonde Dio. What a big deal that was. I saw Twitter losing it over Dio having blonde hair. That's a first. We hadn't had that before. Also, actually, give me a second. Adjusted the webcam a little bit so that there's no weird white outline from the wall. Anyways, let's do it. By the way, if I look tired, it's because I am. Oh. I assume from like 4:30 to 8 in the morning, and then slept for like 2 hours. Ooh. Ooh. That's a very fresh, tropical, like EDM bass. Perfect for the summer, sonically. This gives me mid-2010s radio pop. Like very simple, easy, lean back type of music and sound. Wait, this goes into the field. Oh, I miss playing football. Injuries be damned. Ooh. Instrumental do be nice. Oh, but now that I think about it, got a bit of a football theme vibe too. Now when I have the sound in my mind with like the football visuals on top of that. It's a very simple music video, but still super pretty. Nice, short little break. Oh, interesting instrumental section though. I wonder how the rest of the album is gonna sound like. Oh, but it's honestly such a different vibe for him. All the other title tracks were all a bit more I guess it's also chill, but it's definitely more upbeat. It's more danceable. Alright. Short and fun. Okay. By no means a song that immediately got me hooked or like immediately got me like in awe as Popcorn did as example. But still a super fun track, you know? So I mentioned a bit shorter, like I mentioned, there's a very classic mid-2010s summer pop flavor to it, without feeling super boring though. It is definitely a bit repetitive in the lyrics and like with the chorus and everything going on, so I'm not sure exactly how this song is going to feel like on re-listens. Again, I would definitely be checking out the rest of the album for myself at least. I don't think I have the energy today to react to 9 B-sides here, but it's still okay. Check out as long as I still check it out on my own, that's all that matters. But yeah, simple music video, like, you know, but that's honestly been always a thing for him. He's always had like never the big, most insane budget music videos, like in comparison to Kai's example. Obviously has money behind it, right? So obviously they just can make the more crazy visuals and whatever, but like the simple, more down to earth like style and visual he got going on in combination with this kind of song that, as he showed it with the football statics, just really has a super cool summer flavor to it that still works a lot. Yeah, and I think it's definitely it's a playlist song for sure. I doubt it's gonna be a song like Popcorn that I can see myself listening to for hours non-stop. Yeah, but it's just the genre. Yeah, this type of genre just isn't something for me that I'll listen to that much. It's definitely one for the playlist, that's for sure. And I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna fit in together with the rest of the album. Maybe there's a couple of gems in those B-sides. He had a lot of great ones on his Blossom EP as well. Okay. Doh Kyung Soo sing-along music video, super fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm very excited to check out the rest of the album. Next up is JEON SOMI, and SOMI has been, man, I'll never forget the fact that she actually watched my reaction to the Anymore music video a couple of years back and even posted me on a story in like a collage. That's still something I always remember and appreciate a lot. And since then, she released 2 songs since that comeback, since the Anymore comeback with Watermelon and everything. She's released Ice Cream and now Extra. Yeah, to this day, the never-ending saga of JEON SOMI just not delivering as much music as the fans wanted to. Okay, and I've said it time and time again, that is sadly the problem, that like I wouldn't say like hurts her popularity, but like I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Because once again, we've waited now over 1 year. So nearly 1 year since Ice Cream, but even before Ice Cream already, we waited since late 2021, right? When was, hold on, I'm not even 100% sure anymore. When was the Watermelon, her full album, XOXO? I think it was in late 2021. Oh no, we had that in late 2021. I remember that was in the first year. Then we had the EP in 2023. Yeah, we waited for XOXO. That was at the end of 2021, and then we waited nearly 2 years for Game Plan, which was incredible, by the way. The title track was super dope. I especially loved The Way, one of my favorite songs of that year. And then we, like mentioned, waited nearly another year for Ice Cream, and now we waited nearly another year for another single, which in this case is super short. Man, you wait over 1 year for a 2-minute 31-second long song. Like, I just don't get it. And now when you especially look at like what the Black Label has been doing with Meowth, what they've been doing with All Day Project already, I just don't understand why they don't give that same love and releases to SOMI. I don't get it. And don't get me wrong, Ice Cream wasn't terrible or anything, but it was like a very forgettable song to some degree, you know what I mean? So forever, in my opinion, a lot of wasted potential. Either way, let's see what Extra is about. Okay, the visuals look good from the teaser photos, so let's hope that the song can deliver. Let's check it out. Oh, this intro immediately reminds me of early years Poppy. You know what I mean? Before she went metal. Oh, but she sounds good again. Domi has such a good voice. I need more. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, these kind of synth wavy basses work so well for her. And this is much more vibe than Ice Cream. Yeah, this reminds me so much of Poppy in the best way possible. Like this somewhat bored vocal delivery with such sound design that reminds me so much of like 2015, 16, 17 Poppy. That outfit is crazy though. Wow, that's a look. That's a look.
So tell me.
Whoa, what was that about? For a second I thought my PC is just crashing. I was like super disappointed. Oh, but I wish the pre-chorus was longer, by the way. The sound design in the pre-chorus is super nice, and then it just like goes to the chorus way too fast. Wow. Again though, visually, she's so gorgeous. Oh, actually, now that like, that's what I mean. How can you end it here? What? Man. Yeah, this is what I mean. The never-ending discussions about songs being too short in K-pop these days. There are songs that manage to be short yet still feel satisfying, or don't make you like, you know, where the song ends and you're like okay with it. You're like, oh, I could have taken more, but like, it's okay. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It works for what it is. At first listen, that's not the case here. Okay, this just ends out of nowhere. And especially when you're such a cool pre-chorus sound, and you then just do like only half of what you could do with it, and I just once again don't get it. Make the pre-chorus longer both times, add a bit of an outro to that whole thing, then you're at like immediately 250 seconds or so, right? Which is then immediately so much fuller and so much nicer, right? I just So once again, we give Zomi a super cool sound direction and just music video aesthetic. And then we, for some reason, just cut the thing once again short by at least 20 seconds. I just don't get it. Teddy or whoever this. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Producer, Idols 24 included? No? Oh, really? Producer, Idols, shit, Jacobs. Oh, interesting. Yeah, creative director Teddy. It's fun for what it is, yeah, which is something I'm always mostly end up saying when it comes to songs like this. It's fun for what we got, but I want more. It could have been even more, just in terms of like the whole song itself. And I just don't understand why it's a digital single. Why aren't we making this a title track of it? Or why, if we want to make it a short, then make it the intro of an EP. Then it's totally okay. If this is like the intro vibe setter for like an EP that follows kind of this somewhat lean back, chill, spacey sound direction, and make the soundtrack then, you know, something really synthwave, upbeat, pop-like, or something like, you know, something like The Way, but like a bit more mysterious and title tracky. Incredible, or at least that like as a double single. Like at least make it, if you make it a single, at least give it a B-side. But like as a one single standalone song after nearly one entire year, once again, I'm not left satisfied, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, I like the song for what it is. She sounds great, she looks gorgeous, but the song just lacks 20 seconds minimum. Pre-chorus should have been longer, and the end is just cuts off, just like that. It's unfortunate. And I do want to say in between that actually she did release a song not too long ago with J Park, I think, Keep It Sexy or something like that, but I don't really think you can count that. Yeah, okay, I like it for what it is, but I want more. It could have been even more. Okay, I just don't know what the Black Label was doing with Zomi. It's super unfortunate, man. She's so talented, she's got such a great voice, and the fact that we just it's even worse than Blackpink to some degree. You know what I mean? Like for Blackpink, at least they then on their own solo-wise have a lot going on for themselves since they didn't be doing a lot of group stuff. It's Somi, you know what? Oh well. Nonetheless, it's going into the playlist. How many listens it will get, I'll see about that. I'm really hoping for an EP, at least, please. Okay, at least give me like 5 more songs later this year. Is it too much to ask for? Maybe it is. Oh well. But next up, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. I've also waited a very, very long time. We did get 2 OSTs last year. The new YURI EP is ahead of us, okay? The pre-release tag, which was already performed at a concert a couple of weeks ago, Growls and Purrs. I mean, as you can very clearly see over there, and actually down there as well. Yeah, I have all versions of Love All. Purrs to this day remains my most listened to song and favorite song of all time. It's really been my song, my choice of healing, or like my source of healing when it comes to music. Her voice is just, means just so much to me, and like mentioned, the Love All EP especially is just everything. Okay, here by the way, in this case, you have the regular 2 bigger album versions behind that, and I just put those 2 posters in front of it because I just really like those posters. I will definitely be ordering this album now as well. It's called Farewell for Now, which is a bit scary. Please don't make me wait so long again for YURI, because yeah, obviously she's been doing a little side project called Squid Game. Just like, yeah, I still remember that I actually made a post about it on the K-pop subreddit back then when it was originally announced. Just out of nowhere, YURI and Top being announced for Squid Game season 2. I don't think anybody expected that, and well, it's really just the popularity that came with it obviously has been insane. And yeah, I've been a big fan of her before that already. Yeah, I remember when we discovered her alongside Yena and Gonumbi, I think it was the beginning of 2021, when, you know, I think something around that time when she debuted with Glassy. Either way, I've been now a huge fan for years. She's amongst my most listened to artists. Purrs is my most listened to song of all time, and it just remains my all-time favorite. I'm just so excited to have new YURI music. Yeah. Obviously, for 2023, we had Love All. Then, like mentioned last year, we didn't have a proper comeback, but we did get 2 singles / OSTs, including Spring Days Past, which was also super nice. And like mentioned here, now nearly 2 years after Love All, a new EP. Growls and Purrs is a pre-release. I'm super excited. I can't wait to add that new EP onto that shelf there as well. Let's do it. I'm so happy. It automatically sounded super nice too. Oh. How can you not fall in love the moment you hear this voice? It's just... eyes. Oh my god. Look at her. So pretty. Oh man. I only listened like once to the concert version, but the studio version is wow. How to not fall in love. The voice, her looks, it's just, man. Always. Wow. Wow. What a refreshing, calming sound once again. It's much more upbeat than your typical ballad, but it's such a perfect song for her. Oh, this is so perfect. This is a perfect YURI song. Wow. And a laser for like the cats. Cute. Wow. Okay. Top 10 incoming, minimum. Top 5 maybe. For my end of the year list in terms of streams. This is gonna go loop all day long. Wow. Oh, what a long instrumental section. Wow. Actually, as an outro. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow. Jesus, truly my ace. Wow. That is everything I could have asked for. Seriously. Too early. We had banged in a second. For now, we continue being in awe and being in love. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's everything. This is everything. Okay. I've made a tweet not too long ago again as well, or just generally like mentioned, YURI is amongst my most listened to artists, Purrs especially, and I always also, for a lot of artists, I actually make like my own personal full album. So in this case, just put my 10 favorite songs together in a nice track list order to listen to that basically as some form of playlist. What YURI like mentioned, her discography has always been rather small, but so incredible and amazing. All right, and even though I have to say, none of the other songs really were able to like catch Purrs in terms of like streaming numbers as much, because again, Purrs is at like nearly 3,000 streams or something. Yeah, it's crazy how much I'm listening to that song to this day. But this might be now the song that will come the closest to it. This song will be it. Wow. Okay, it's like mentioned, not as quiet and slow and emotional as Bruce Noah's example or Run as example, right? It goes more into a even more upbeat direction of Express Moon. I think that's the best comparison I could make you from the other songs. I think this definitely feels a lot like Express Moon and just a bit more upbeat, but with, like I mentioned, a few more emotional undertones to it. But it's just perfect for her. This kind of sound is so perfect for her. This super calming, piano driven, a bit more upbeat, healing kind of song once more. Okay, this is the type of music that I need from her. Her voice is just everything to me, and these kind of songs just everything. Okay, I've said the word everything over and over here, but it's just true. Okay, she's my absolute favorite voice, she's my absolute favorite soloist, and like wow. Okay, no other song was really able to match Purrs at all, and Purrs will be the undisputed #1 forever. I doubt it will ever be seriously, like I mentioned, I can check the exact number right now, but like it's gonna take a long time till any song will, like, not just in YURI's discography but in general, will be able to top it off, the crown, you know. It's just my song, it's just the song for me that has healed me so much and helped me so much through many bad days. But this is definitely the closest from her own discography, without a single doubt. Yeah, it is, like mentioned, far from being as slow and like sonically heal-inducing as Purrs, but it's still so amazing in every single way possible. Her voice sounds as great as ever. The lyrics on top of that also. Look at her. Oh, do not fall in love. Delusions. Nicholas don't fall in love with idols. It's never gonna work. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm very realistic and don't put much thought into it or whatever, but like, man, the crush is there. The crush is so big, and how could you not? Okay, imagine someone that looks like that, sounds like that, and sings such beautiful songs. How can you not fall in love? I just don't understand. Right now it's on 2,895 streams. Okay, Purrs it's my song. Yeah, it's my song. The closest song is actually only 200 streams away, but man. YURI, Growls, and Purrs. Wow, this is it's everything. Okay, it's the perfect YURI song. It's all I could have ever asked for from her. Now that I've already had basically the perfect song with Purrs. Now all I can basically ask for is another piano ballad, similarly to Purrs or Run, which I'm actually not getting on the EP from the highlight medley at least. But I'm so delusional about her. You cannot believe it. Again, I'm so happy for her success. I'm so happy to see her thriving so much. I hope really she has more success in Matchable in the future. But beyond that, especially now that the actress career has absolutely skyrocketed, please never stop making music, YURI, because songs like that just make every single day a little bit better. You know what I mean? Wow. Perfect from start to finish. The aesthetic of the music video, her looks, just the song, everything. Wow. I couldn't love that anymore, seriously. Last but not least though, yeah, now let's change up the mood a little bit and let's now get ready to bang our heads out. We're going to be checking out Fire My Sweet Misery by Xdinary Heroes now. Beautiful Life, which I actually reacted to recently. Yeah, we reacted to Happy Death Day, their debut, and then hadn't reacted to any of the music, though I've still been checking them out myself a lot. They became one of my favorite boy groups over the years, but I just never really got around to reacting to their music, which is weird. Because of that fact. Then we like mentioned, checked that the recent comic was incredible and Beautiful Life actually made it into my top 10, and it was my 7th most listened to song at the halftime mark of the year. So between, you know, January 1st and June 30th, the first of the year, Beautiful Life with 306 streams was on number 7. Absolute incredible song, one of my favorites of the year so far. And yeah, now we're a little bit of a bonus single. Now we have to mention it. Okay, there was a little bit of a controversy when I remember waking up and then reading through those messages, and I was like, excuse me, where the hell did that come from? I think you all know what I'm talking about, but I can also already say about the fact that he has apologized several times in person at a concert too, which I've never seen an idol do before, which in some way maybe should be the standard, but like he's really, you know, JEON has really not trying to like make any excuses or whatever. He knew he said something wrong and has since then been educating himself, and generally one of the most genuine apologies and also just mistakes, you know. If you are growing up in a different environment or like with wrong education or just without that necessary education to know what you're talking about in that matter, then stuff like that can happen. Okay, I wasn't perfect back in the day either. I'm not nowadays either. Okay, I said a lot of dumb things when I was 16, 17 as well. And then over the years I grew and educated myself and everything, and I wouldn't say those things anymore, so you know what I mean. So good on him for you know, admitting his fault and apologizing very probably. Yeah, so that at the beginning, now like mentioned, let's get some more incredible Xdinary Heroes music, one of my favorite discographies in K-pop to date. Let's check out Fire My Sweet Misery. Oh, very attitude-y, interesting. Oh, this is such Command & Conquer soundtrack vibes. Fuck yeah. Oh wow, this look is insane. Wow. Wow, that visual is incredible. The old Dark Reaper-like looks in the middle of the hospital room. Wow. Oh, but this is sonically fucking wild. Oh, that's so gnarly. Gnarly. Oh, he looks so good. Who is the one in the back with the cape? That look is so badass. Man. Oh, and then this part here, which is a more typical Xdinary. Wow. Oh, but they like mentioned fulfill this desire I have for this kind of sound direction K-pop so much. Oh. Oh, but like going from YURI's Growls and Purrs to this. Oh. Wow! Wow! Oh, this is one of the best choruses to date. The raw energy that this sonically invokes is... I was like, don't end it here. Damn! Wow! I need metalheads to react to this. I need to see metal YouTubers react to this track. God damn! Okay, or just like people from that spectrum. Okay, the kind of people I obviously react to like baby metal or something. Again, please, oh my god, how did I think about that? Baby metal is Xdinary heroes, make it happen. JYP, you have connections. You got Momo and Zana and Mina, okay? You got Misamo, make connections happen with baby metal, okay? Come on, I need this collab. Oh, imagine, okay, was it Yujeon? Just imagine the Xdinary heroes vocal line with Su Metal, man. I'm currently imagining her on this track with them together. Oh man, with that crush, Jesus Christ. Oh, but that's for Dreamland for a second. Let's live in the here and now, the reality. And the reality is this song is a fucking banger. God damn. Again, the way we listened to this song after the YouTube one a couple of moments ago, which was so soft and warm, healing and lovely, and here we just have raw darkness, power, Satan, and you know, this is the kind of sound it's going for, and oh man, it makes me want to bang my head onto the keyboard. Okay, that's like mentioned exactly why I love these boys so much. They just give a sound direction, they just fulfill that desire within me that just no other artist in the K-pop spectrum can. Maybe not even Dreamcatcher, honestly, not even Dreamcatcher, because honestly, I'm saying here, Dreamcatcher's rock songs are incredible and super energetic and, you know, make me jump, but something about the heaviness that they go for, and just the voices on top of that, the voices are just perfect for this kind of sound direction, for this kind of heavier rock. Or is it even still rock? Is it already metal? I'm when it comes to that, trust me, I'm super inexperienced. I can't 100% like tell what exact subgenre this is or what like main genre this is about. I just know it's fucking epic. I just know it's super incredible and fulfills me with adrenaline that makes me mention wanna you know, fucking insane. What a track, dude. Wow, and visually also this is just super incredible. This location here, especially in the hotel room, like the styling all the way through and the editing and cuts and whatnot, but like, man, this set right here, especially after I finished playing Silent Hill 2 remake last week. Stop. This one here too, where he looks like Palpatine, man. Wow. The thing is though, I don't know how many times I'll be able to listen to the song, because as you saw here, like, good that this came at the end. I'm exhausted right now, like, it's the type of song you like don't listen to as much. Like Beautiful Life was also was energetic for sure, but also had like these very nice slower sections in there, which made it very loopable for me. This is the kind of song that you listen to 5 times in a row, and after that you need a nap. You need a nap. You just gotta be completely knocked out cold, because it's just too much energy. Okay, but like when I'm in the mood to really go, then wow, it's the perfect song to have for that. Damn, these boys, they just never disappoint me, dude. Wow. Another absolute anthem, another absolute banger, another absolute already instantly favorite song of 2025 for me after Beautiful Life. The X-Heroes, they just never fail to deliver. What a song. But with that, we shall wrap up our 4-in-1 K-pop mashup special reaction on this beautiful July 5th. Wait, no, not July 5th, it's July 7th. Why did I say July 5th in the intro? July 7th, okay? All 4 songs released were at the same time today, which just made now sense to make this kind of video. I will be honest, YURI obviously my favorite. Like, YURI next to Heroes definitely more my thing than the other 2 songs. Still super excited to check out the Kyung Soo album, and SEULGI, like mentioned, I hope there's a bit more coming later this year. Otherwise it would be a bit unfortunate, but doesn't matter too much at this point, because again, this is the great thing for me as a huge K-pop stan. I always have music, okay? Multi-stan for better health. I will just never run out of amazing songs and comebacks to look forward to, okay? I'm always fed. I'm always having much more music that I can even listen to. It's a suffering from success. It's a suffering from too much, okay? Incredible comics that we've had today here, and even more in July comics still. The month is not even halfway through. We have already had so much. We have so much more to look forward to. I'm so excited for it all. For now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on each song down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then leave a sub as well. That would help me a lot. We'll see each other again, like mentioned, next week with the usually title track, and we'll definitely be reacting to the EP. Yeah, don't react to many albums these days, but YURI 100%. We got YENA also at the end of the month. My second favorite is always. Unbelievably excited for that as well. As you can see here, you know, YENA is there right below YURI, so it's super excited for that. We have a new Blackpink single coming out this week apparently too. Like, July is insane. Okay, so I'm super excited for it all, and I will see you back soon on my channel.